Hi, and I hope everything is okay with you. So I'm calling this video People Interrupting, and I've got a couple examples I want to share with you that happened the other day, and I think it's important that I share those with you so you can learn, and obviously I can get feedback from you on how what I've shared with you is helping or not. Of course, I don't know about you, but certainly with me, I've had loads of examples when you're in a conversation with someone and you're trying to explain something, and of course, what is happening, they're interrupting, and you think, well, are you going to listen, and so on. This is a slightly different example when someone has come to you and said, look, I've got this problem, or I want to share something, and you're the listener. So what happened was this person came to me quite upset, and I know that this particular person is going through a lot with a situation and so on. So I have a little bit of background. This person's quite close to me. But here's the thing. So I was listening to her. She has some updates and saying this has happened and that had happened. And she asked me, well, what do you think? And of course, we naturally think, okay, well, I can give you my view or perspective. And of course, the moment you open your mouth, she said, well, the thing is, and then off she goes again. And of course, you're interrupted, you have to put whatever you want to say on hold. And so the conversation or lack of conversation carries on, and then there's silence and you're looking at the person, and then, they are looking at you, waiting for your response. You say, oh, okay, I understand. And then just about to say something, just as you're about to say something, what happens? It's a repeat. They carry on. And what is that experience to you? What came up for me is, well, do they really care what I think? Am I just here to listen? So on and so forth. And how do you deal with that? Because what I'm explaining is it's perhaps the discomfort that happens in you or happened in me that is really important here. That is, if we want to obviously continue helping this person, we might feel, no, I can't go there again. It's not going to work out, because all this person does is carry on talking their story and don't take any notice of me. So I put it in a slightly different way, and what that is learning to accept and understand that if you are a listener, as I was in this situation, then is that okay? Just to be a listener, just so that this person can offload and share. And even though that person invites you to say, what do you think, and so on, and you're always interrupted, does that actually mean that you're not giving any value to it? Well, I don't think that's true. I think you're giving a lot of value if you can just be there to listen, and this person can be heard. So what I'm emphasizing is, what emotions does that bring up when you've had that experience? You might feel a bit nil, you might feel a bit rejected, you might feel a bit pissed off, wasting my time, and so on and so forth. So just be aware that this might be happening as that experience continues, and the way to, as I do, the way to cope with that or manage with that is almost in your mind to back off and just say, well, I'm here just to listen. I'm here almost to serve this person. And regardless of what they're going through, which is another thing I will definitely do some videos on, is how what their experience is bringing up anything that you believe is wrong or right, because that's definitely something that you're going to experience because you're buying in to their story. We cannot avoid that, you know, when you hear something about someone and if that person is close to you, before you know it, you're buying into it, you're part of it. So as I say, I'll do another video on that, but for now, I think it's learning to accept, you know, in this few moments or however long, I'm just going to be a listener, and I'm happy to do that. And you'll find that easier. Okay, see you next time. So thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this and want to learn more about emotions and overcoming problems, consider subscribing. If you relate and want to share or leave a comment, that would be great, and that would reach other people and inspire them. And also, the quickest and easiest way for you to get help is to message me or email me. I look at all of my messages daily, and I'll get back to you very, very soon. Thanks for watching.